Pharmaceutical companies plan to profit tremendously from the current coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. As the new coronavirus spreads illnesses, death, and catastrophe across the world, virtually no economic sector has been spared from harm. Yet, amidst the mayhem from the global pandemic, one industry is not only surviving, it is going to profit immensely and handsomely. Pharmaceutical companies view COVID-19 as a once-in-a-lifetime business opportunity, says Gerald Posner, author of Pharma, Greed Lies and the Poisoning of America. The world needs pharmaceutical products, of course. For the new coronavirus outbreak in particular, we need treatments and vaccines, and in the US, tests. Dozens of companies are now vying to make them. They're all in that race, said Posner, who described the potential payoffs for winning the race as humongous. The global crisis will potentially be a blockbuster for the industry in terms of sales and profits, he said, adding that the worse the pandemic gets, the higher their eventual profit and revenues. The ability to make money off of pharmaceuticals is already hugely large in the US, which lacks the basic proper price controls other countries have, giving drug companies more freedom over setting prices for their products than anywhere else in the world. During the current coronavirus crisis, pharmaceutical makers may have even more leeway than usual because of language industry lobbyists inserted into an $8.3 billion coronavirus spending package passed last week to maximize their profits from the pandemic. Initially, some lawmakers had tried to ensure that the federal government would limit how much pharmaceutical companies could reap from vaccines and treatments for the new coronavirus that they developed with the use of public funding. In late February, Republican Jack Chakowski and other House members wrote to Trump pleading that he ensure that any vaccine or treatment developed with US taxpayers' money should be accessible, affordable, and available, a goal they said should be met if pharmaceutical corporations are given authority to set prices and determine distribution, putting profit-making interests ahead of health priorities. When the coronavirus funding was being negotiated, Chakowski tried again, writing to Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar on March 2nd that it would be unacceptable if the rights to produce and market that vaccine were subsequently handed over to a pharmaceutical manufacturer through an exclusive license with no conditions on prices or access, allowing the company to charge whatever it feels like and essentially selling the vaccine back to the public who paid already for its development.